That brings me to our last day of MLC. Not last day, we have Monday, but last day Dr. Shanley is teaching us. And we never announced it, but it looks like so many people wanted to show their support. They loved me that they just started wearing blue. I don't know how this happened, but it's really a great thing. But you know, to show the respect and the honor that we have for you two, we've put together a little show for you today. Okay? And it's going to start... It's nothing but love, nothing but love. We're going to start with Danielle, and you know, she spent a lot of time reflecting and put her words together in a beautiful poem that we have for you.
I promise I didn't write this during MLC. No, didn't know what happened. Okay, so last August we came here to Upstate. Finally in med school, we were feeling great. What kind of classes would there be? What's this one? Something called MLC? Karen and Shanley explained the format. Read cases, come to lectures, do some CMAPs. Some days, you might feel as though you have a concussion, but the purpose is to allow you to enter the medical discussion. With Wikipedia, I mean Harrison, in hand we tackled the reading. Not a word was understood, but we kept proceeding. Jaundice, erythema, cyanosis too. Why can't they just call it yellow, red, and blue? Now to the CMAPs, a hypothesis to define. The hardest part was trying to connect the damn line. Hours were spent with your study group, forming pathogenesis from alphabet soup. Next, Dr. Shanley became king of the pathology course. And Rubens, in its 1,000-page glory, was our new source. Writing the quizzes, we'd imagine you'd snicker, thinking of how to cause panic when we held our clicker. One thing for certain, when we answered question 4, someone, Caleb, was sure to come in late through the door. He's not even here. Poor Karen would shake her head in defeat. Just fill out the answers on your sheet. For 2 years, you have taught us a wealth of information. So now the class of 2016 would like to express our appreciation. Thanks for putting up with our spirit days and the times you looked out at us and saw our eyes glazed. We promise we are listening and taking it all in. As a result of your course, we know where to begin. So Dr. Shanley and Karen, what we have to say in summation is thank you so much for bringing us into the conversation.
You know, that was amazing and well said. Thank you. But we're not done yet. You know, we have so much passion for this. All put together a song for you, Dr. Shanley.
Yeah, I did write this during MLC. I'm going to need a little bit of help, so I'm hoping you guys, I wrote this, hoping you guys will catch on to the chorus. My grand plan is everyone to sing along, and we're all cheering, and roses are falling from the ceiling. But I'll settle for just singing during the chorus, so here we go. Now it's time to sing a song. Once you learn it, sing along. Let's go back to our first day in MLC, when we hardly knew each other, a little scared, our hearts aflutter, and in came in a man. First we had the supper, and we learned we suffered. By we learned it finally. Cocaine and information, all aboard the Shanley. Because we love him, even as he watches our great fall. All of Karen is the one who makes his clothes. He's the grandest son of a doctor. At times we were frustrated, we just and pathology. We tried our best to learn pathology, from vasculitities to anemia. You see, dragons, malaria, we're just a bunch of shabby wannabes. Because we love him, we love him, even as he watches our grades fall. All the parents want to take the job. Son of a doctor of them all. Now we must admit we're tired, working hard to stay inspired. We tend to find a problem every day. If you've got something that's to share, forget Shirley, go to care. We're up anyway. We love him, even as he watches our grades fall. All the Karen is the one who takes his calls. He's the grandest son of a doctor of them all. Now, not to be too sentimental, one of our last times assembled, we've got tests and shells and that little quiz in May. But if there's one thing about our family, we wouldn't be here without Shanley. We wouldn't have it any other way. Because we love him, we love him, and even as he watches our grades fall, all but Karen is the one who takes his calls. He's the grandest son of a doctor of them all.
One more time for Brandon. One more time for Karen. Last day of MLC. Even though Monday's the last day, today feels like the last day. And Dr. Shanley, we've had a lot of great moments together. You know, we grew together. I feel like I know you very well now. I remember when I first came here, one of the first monologues you gave us. I was looking for the right word. You told us, when we go to the hospital one day, the residents, the attendings are going to be asking us questions. And we have two options. You know, we could study the material, learn to analyze everything, and, you know, be the person who can answer them, or we could hide behind the desk. You know, when you were telling us, I felt something in me. I felt like crying. I didn't know quite what I got myself into, you know, and in all honesty, in the beginning, I thought you were a monster. I say that with the utmost respect, you know, because I would spend like 50 hours reading a 3-page case to answer 10 questions and have butterflies the entire time. But you know, as I matured, I realized you weren't a monster. I realized that you are a very genuine person, that you are our good friend, that you want what's best for us. And I begin to see you like a gentle person. But you know, we know that you can't always let your guard down. Because as Brandon's song said, even bunnies fight back. Karen and Shanley, you guys are an incredible duo. You guys have done so much for us, and I feel like you guys really helped us out on our journey to becoming doctors. And Karen, everything you did for this class, the way you organized it, the way you really just helped us out. No, I am so sorry. I just got the Tim, what were you thinking? Shame on you! Well, honestly, you have really nice legs in a dress. But back to what we were saying, Karen, you really were amazing. We really do appreciate you. And you know, without you, who knows what would have happened? Maybe Dr. Shanley would have killed us all. Maybe we would have killed him. But it wouldn't have been the same. So we really are very appreciative. And I feel like we spent so much time with Dr. Shanley that we should all get to know him on a little bit of a better note. So I found a few things that I know about Shanley that I'm not sure if all of you know, so I really wanted to share with you. So for this first one, can we get a little drum roll on your desk? Dr. Shanley loves art and photography. You don't believe me? See it for yourself. Shanley, would you like to comment on this, or we can just keep going? Alright, this is number 2. Can we get the drum roll again? Drum roll. Dr. Shanley has a way with animals. We'll just get to the picture. I can give you a like if you'd like to comment. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Okay. So Dr. Shanley, this is one thing from the bottom of my heart I will always thank you for. You taught us to take in information and really be able to analyze it. So I imagine a scenario next year when I'm on my rotations. A doctor's going to look to me and he's going to say, Stefanos, give me some characteristic features of Dr. cardiomyopathy. And this is what's going to go through my mind, just because I've learned to analyze and just think of things. So, is it A, absence of clinical significant coronary artery disease or angiographic evidence of acute plaque rupture? Is it B, clinical manifestations out of proportion to the degree of elevation of myocardial enzymes? Is it C, pathognomonical region, low motion abnormalities on the ventriculogram? Is it D, A plus B? Is it E? Is it F? Is it G, none of the above? Is it H, all of the above? Is it I? Is it J? You know, and I'm really going to be able to take this in at the moment. You know, I'm going to know what the right answer is. I'm going to be able to say, I should have went to one. You know, but besides just blunt information, I think Dr. Shanley trained us in a way to be able to look at scenarios when we don't even know what's going on and have advice for that. So I have multiple choice taking tips that I feel like I've pulled together from this course. A, or 1, if you have no idea, the answer choice is going to be E, more than one of the above. In a true or false section, if you are getting too many trues or falses in a row, you've done something wrong. So, like we've had, you know, 1 true, that's great. 2 trues, all right, you know, you're confident. 3 trues, you're a little shaky, you know, maybe, whatever, we're going to keep going. 4 trues. Now it's like a lottery selection in your head, like something went wrong. 5, you're looking at your 5 trues in a row, and you know 2 are wrong, but you can't do anything about it, you just keep moving around. So that's one thing. And the last one is if you see a word in one of your answer choices and you don't know what it means, that's the right answer. So, Dr. Shanley, I have a little video clip I would like to show you. And I feel like it really explains our relationship, you and I. And if it doesn't explain it yet, I hope we could build to this. So I'm going to pull it up. And I don't see you as a monster anymore, I see you as a friend. You know? And this is some things friends do. And Dr. Shanley, can I have you come up and join me on the front stage right now?
Mr. Will Smith, you. Take care, buddy. Wait a minute.
That's not all, Dr. Shanley. You know, we have some amazingly talented people in this class, and those people want to do something special for you. So this man needs no further ado, but I will give him more ado. His name is Monty. He's an awesome guy, very artistically gifted, and he's really buff, he's really intelligent. Come on up here. He's got something to present for you.
So, Stefanos asked me to do a couple of drawings for last day here, and I had a feeling we're not going to have a quiz today, so I spent last night sketching a little bit. And my experience in this course has been like just Dr. Shanley just kicking her ass with these quizzes a couple times a week, and occasionally we luck out. I feel like the ones that Karen write are definitely much easier. So this right here is Karen, Super Karen, saving the day in MLC. I'm just going to have Leaf come up, our class president, for the class superlatives. He has a couple of other announcements, and I think we'll be wrapping this up shortly.
We have two more superlatives that we didn't give out last week, and I think we would all agree that this MLC course has been a real mountain to climb. And so, as our guide, all the way up the mountain that we never could have come to the top of without, the Class Sherpa Award goes to Ms. Karen Kelly.
And I actually can't read this. And to an individual who remains happy despite that we've taken 20 minutes, to still liking, I think, students who always come in late, and has not quit his job yet after seeing us get through most of pathology. Class optimist. Receiving the best picture, taking it well.